Thanks, Richard. Easy, Mace. Come in with the big F word right off the bat, bro. Chill, bro. Chill. Where's the, didn't I have, oh, there it is. Thank you, Leonardo. Arlene Drill. Oh, Dave moved into first? Awesome. Oh, was he getting the low ones? I didn't watch any of Dave. I watched some of Rex when I was at work for about 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Damn, how short is that going to be? I just hope it don't happen to me what happened to Rodrigo where he was dead for 30 minutes. I don't want to deal with that nonsense. I know that. You mean lure rods? Alright, I think I'm about as ready as I'm ever going to be. X Series grub, yeah, I'd like to have that. That's for damn sure. Make sure I got the barbless. Barbless. Barbless, barbless, barbless. How am I going to put on this one? Probably start with this one. Alright, fellas. I think I'm good. I got my reels. Just in case. Just in case. All right, boys. I doubt it, bro. I'm just going in to have fun, Tony. I've never played in this. If it goes anything like the size matter does for me, definitely make no guarantees. I just gotta hope for a good bite rate, man. Please don't do me like you did Rodrigo Fishing Planet. I don't want to sit here for 2 hours getting drilled on here. Here we go. Well, at least it's not a walleye or something silly, boys. Dang, Dave and Pros both got a 14-pounder. Nice. This feels like a walleye. That's a walleye. I hope so, Josh. Smallmouth. Thanks, Charger. I'm gonna need it, buddy. Just trying to play this for fun, so I'm sure I'll do unorthodox lures and tactics and that sort of thing, so almost expect it. Kiss my ass. I'm working it too low. Yeah, just the wrong trophy there, bro. Fish of 100, 800 kilograms. What peak is this? Oh hell, it looks like a good peak. Let me go down here. No, I think it's Boy's the one streaming, Josh. What the? What was that? Is that a smallmouth? A wall. A white bass. Wow. I'll try, Richard. Appreciate you stopping by. It's not looking like a very good start. Except for my first cast. Other than that, it's already been all downhill. It's starting to feel a lot like size matters. Ah, jeez. Hey, Steven, how you doing, man? Trying my luck here in this Trout thing. Not starting off very good. My first 10 minutes here, at least. Can't even get a trophy. Yeah, we had a pretty good fourth, other than we couldn't have fireworks. We had a firework ban for the most part, so other than that, it went well. Thanks for asking. Well, it is a Trout. Better than nothing. Well, the irony of the thing now, it's raining like crazy today, but it hadn't really rained much the last 5.5, 6 weeks. So like 3 or 4 days before they were supposed to start having the firework displays and stuff, they had to kind of basically put a burn ban up, so to speak, trying to avoid forest fires. Damn, are they up high? That don't feel like no Trout. Hmm. Yeah, the Cosmo casts on a lot of those are kind of crappy. The ones I picked, like I said, maybe when you have a little more money, you can try one of those other ones out. But I really don't recommend them. But the Galaxy Cast and the Farcasters are alright. But yeah, the Tropicanas, they come way later. But the Sharpcasters are all good too. Not even just that big one, but the Sharpcasters aren't bad. I'm going to give this a couple minutes, guys, to see at this point. Poor Rodrigo just played in this for 30 minutes, and I think he caught a walleye, smallmouth bass, and maybe one trout, and was pretty much just getting 0 bites. I'm hoping that's not happening to me, and it's just going to start slow. But if the respawns on the unis is an hour and 45 minutes on the trophies, jeez. Didn't really want to start like this. Did not really want to start like this. Well, yeah, and there's multiple places you can catch the trophy all up and down this beach and off the other couple of the other docks, really, I guess. But you can only get one unique around every hour. So the odds are most of them are, I would assume, is getting 2 uniques and then 8 trophies. But hell, they haven't even given me a trophy yet, so. Figure I'd give it a couple minutes here and see if I can get a bite on a shiner or a minnow or something. All right, Tony, thanks for stopping by, man. Good luck if you guys playing this. Josh would probably be a better information on the. I haven't even ever looked up any Uber sheets or anything, to be honest with you. Maybe Reddit. You might be able to look up something on Reddit if you're looking for stats on rods and reels and that sort of thing. I guess if that's what you're asking. I used to use Reddit on Battlefield 1, but I've never looked up anything for Fishing Planet on it. Jeez. Try without the. Maybe they're out by the pillar. Unless they're all the way down low. I don't really know. Milo, be quiet, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna put. I got one 3/4 of the way done for match rods. I just didn't have time to mess with it today. Damn, not even a trophy, huh? "20 minutes in." What's up, Caden? You know, I kind of had a fear this was going to happen, to be honest with you. I think Rodrigo came in and jinxed me. Rodrigo. All a guy could do is keep fishing through it, boys. I ain't rage quitting. Just keep casting. Hope something happens. Beautiful smallmouth. How did I not expect that? Thanks, Dutch. Starting out about as horrible as you can get. About to put a barbless 2-0 on with large minnows and just cast out there in a bobber. Doing okay, Caden. Doing okay, buddy. Is this another smallmouth? Finally a trout? No. Nope. Gonna give me the old block around, huh? Awesome. I guess if I catch enough smallmouth, it should only leave trout and walleye, right? Well, it is a trout. Did I finally get a trophy? least I'm getting trout now. I'm sorry, Caden, I missed what you said. You're about out of data, so you're trying to use your Wi-Fi? That was funny. Damn. I am running out of time to even get a respawned uni. Get up there. I don't want walleye. I'm going to play it out, boys, but I can tell you this is exactly why Rodrigo quit halfway or 30 minutes in. I can see exactly why. Come on. uh, yeah, I kind of figured, Josh. You know how that. If I feel like I'm playing in the size manners when you're having one of those rounds where you just know. I had that feeling, unfortunately, especially after hearing Rodrigo. They got to deal out winners and losers. I might as well be the loser. I'll take one for the team. I mean, realistically, if I got my uni, I could get another one back in the last 20 minutes. The trouble is, I'm not even getting trophies, though. The only thing I can think of is the computer trying to tell me to use bait or... My only hopes is all of a sudden my timer just goes on and I go crazy, but it's not feeling like it. Not feeling like it, fellas. This will probably be a walleye cast, boys. Hey, Tom. Welcome to the stream, man. Oh. Maybe. It's fighting weird, though. Not a walleye, is it? No, that's not a walleye. Is that him, finally? Oh, good size, too. Hold on a second, fellas. Well, I guess that's easy to remember. 20 minutes left, I can get another one. Right? 20 minutes left, I can get another one. If it's an hour respawn. Now I'll start pounding trophies for an hour. I think it's an hour. If it's an hour respawn, I'll have 20 minutes left, right? Well, probably realistically 14, last 14 minutes. Oh, it's an hour and 15? It's an hour and 15-minute respawn? Well, I'm screwed. Fabulous. Big Legit, you always bring me good news. I thought it was an hour respawn. Awesome. Big Legit. Yeah. Well, who knows? I've got a couple buzzer beaters in the Stillhead Showdown before. Never pedestaled, but enough where I got my second uni with like 20 seconds to spare. So who knows? I'm trying, Josh. I thought the same thing. Maybe they'll feed me a bunch of 9-pounders. Okay, which one is it? Is it an hour or is it 40? I'll just keep casting, boys. You know me. I'm just going to keep casting. If anything, I'll show you guys how to slay walleye and smallmouth, boys. There should be a trophy over here. Maybe if I throw about 25 times at him, he'll hit. I'm walking the hell out of that lure. Oh, too low, too low. Oh, almost hit it. That's a nice trophy. You got your two within an hour mark? Alright. I just got to remember 20 minutes left. That's when I need to really be looking. Hold on a second, guys. I got a work text I got to answer. Hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, my apologies, fellas. How'd you end up doing, Sparky? I know that trophy I just got was damn near on the bottom. I'll rotate in a second, fellas. You got 84 and they gave you a 9-pound trophy. Would you get killed by the small RNG, in other words? Was you able to get 8 trophies and 2 unis, Sparky? If I'm following along with what you're saying there. Hold on one second, guys. I'm so sorry. Biggest uni is 12 pounds something. Well, that's not horrible. I was kind of worried that I was going to get mine and it'd be 10 pounds or something silly. I got mine extremely late, though. Good grief. Smallmouth? That's all I'm getting over here, smallmouth. Sad part, one of my keepers in my net right now, Sparky's a brook trout. What'd you have the best luck on, Sparky? A spinner or what? Two commons and 5 trophies. I'm just not feeling a spinner today. I'll give her a try anyway. Did you try bait at all, Sparky? Or has anybody had any luck on bait? My trophies were 9-pounders, but not enough. Get slow as you go along. Was falling asleep. I about fell asleep when I started, bro. It was pretty hideous. Alright, well, there's 2 trophies there. Best advice, if you didn't see what happened to me, Tom, keep casting, man. The basics of it, I think if we're all in agreement, Sparky confirmed that it's an hour respawn on the unis. You can only get 2, obviously, with a 2-hour period. So, obviously, hopefully you can catch that first one in, say, 20, 25 minutes or less, maybe even less. Go for trophies in between, and the trophies will respawn every 45 minutes. Other than that, I don't have any advice for you other than your round's probably not always going to go like everybody else's. In other words, you could get a uni quick, it'd be small, that sort of thing. Just keep casting, man. That's the only thing I can tell you that I've learned in these things. 2 hours is a long time, so you can gain ground again. Try not to get too discouraged. Yeah, that's a. I'm glad you brought that up, Sparky. That's the funniest thing about this game, man. People will tell you one way or the other. Uh, I don't know how to explain it. I have noticed that some lakes, sometimes a stop and go or a twitch will work better than the others, but I think sometimes too, whatever you're more comfortable with, and sometimes just having the confidence of what you're doing. But I try to switch it up. The odd part was the unique I caught. I was just walking it down on stop and go, but for me they seem to be that lower 1/3 to maybe half. I don't know if that'll play out for anybody else that watches this back, but in other words, I think that's kind of a myth in the game. I think twitch and stop and go uh, both will work on most lakes because I have people up and swear up and down on saltwater giants that stop and go below the surface, and I have another guy, I think Big Legit's watching. He swears up and down on Twitch, and I like working the buzzbait at the top. So hell, I don't know. You're welcome. I don't know if that helps. Like I said, I just stick with what's confident. If I'm sure you played in the size matters, man. Whatever you feel confident in. Like I said, I was getting a little bit discouraged there to start, worrying that I wasn't gonna get my uni in time, but I might have a chance if I can get him in that last 20 minutes. I guess we'll find out for sure. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Sparky. Like I said, I'm never knocking anybody. Here's the one thing I'll clarify to anybody. I always appreciate when you guys come in and say, "Hey, Road, try this and try that, and this is working for me." But you'll also find, like I said, I'm not even being moody about it, but you'll also find in this game, if you're playing enough of these things, sometimes no matter what you do is working, and then all of a sudden you'll just start getting bites again, and you can't do anything wrong, if that makes any sense. I think where the biggest strategy and skill gap might be is, knowing your rotation, knowing your count, keeping track of when you caught what and where. I think that comes into play more than maybe your retrieve or something like that. Because just for me, playing in these things enough times, I kind of just know when I'm going to get a bunch of blockers, or then all of a sudden I'll just start catching what I need. And then sometimes you can be hotter than a firecracker and go cold as ice. The cool part is I don't think I've seen that name, that the guy that's in first and third. I've never seen that name, those names. So hopefully, you would think those scores should hold. In other words, I always like it when somebody qualifies for something they've never qualified before. My brother caught his uni within 5 minutes, but didn't get the second one. Yeah, and that can happen too. Good point, Sparky. You can get your stuff, and then I've had that happen in none other than the sometimes awesome and other times very annoying Stillhead Showdown, where you get your uni, you're like, yes, I got room to breathe, and then you cast and cast, and he might come and he misses it and misses your topper, popper, walker, whatever you're using, and you don't get your second uni. When I'd heard that, now I respawn on that's kind of what made me think of is, man, this is kind of like Stillhead Showdown, just beefed up a little in regards to the respawn and stuff. I'm just surprised, as big as this area is down here, they didn't make it to where you could have 2 uniques per hour or that sort of thing. I'll tell you what, if I was in a smallmouth thing, I'd be doing good. You unlock Kanik? Awesome, man. That'll be fun. Remember, Mariska, budget your money. Don't always go to the lake right when you unlock it unless you got a ton of money saved up. Because you're going to have to learn the lake and maybe upgrade your gear some, that sort of thing. If you didn't already think about that. Biggest mistake I made in this game, credit-wise, financially, was that we didn't have Selenge back then. I grinded sturgeon and I grinded at Actuba, and I was trying to get that Gary Scott bass boat because I had the money saved, like 600,000 or something. And then Weeping Willow or whatever opened up, so I bought the bass boat, and you can't even use it at Willow. Got 4 deep horizons and all the, I can't remember the name of those reels. They don't even really match up for the carp rod, but got that and all the boilies. Got the Weeping Willow, and I had like maybe 30,000 in cash. Didn't know what the hell I was doing. Damn near went broke in the game. Had like 5,000. I forgot something at home, the home storage. Came back, but that was one of my lowest points financially, at least in the game. The lesson to be learned is make sure that you got a extra little bit of fun, so to speak, when you go to learn a new lake, because I was completely lost when I got to Willow. Didn't understand what bullies should be used when, and that was way before anybody knew how to do oversized mix and that sort of thing. And I ended up having to I ended up using, I think, corn and sweet peas, and was mainly trying to fish the sunny days and worked my way out of that hole. But I loaded up on all that gear, thought I was going to have just take off to the races, and boy, that's the closest I ever went to going broke on the game. I'm just not getting what I want off the spinner, man. I think that might be. I can't tell if it's a trophy trout or a nice smallmouth bass. Trout. Nice. Hold on a second. I want to hit the wrong button, boys. How long did it take? Basically, my progression was, Steven, after my debacle at Weeping Willow, I focused myself up, learned how to spot and stuff. I think it was, what was it, Jim Kappa came up with that little generic mix. I kind of worked on that a little bit. Got what I needed. I want to say I had 300,000. Then I went to Blue Crab, and I went there and farmed for the red drum and tarpon and that little spot that everybody uses on YouTube. But I was doing 2 float rods, 2 bottom rungs. Long story short, I probably left there with 6 or 8 million. I grinded the hell out of that place, and I didn't play for a while because I got busy at work. Long story short, I ended up at went to the Maroon River and tore that up. Didn't even realize Maku'd released. Backtracked for a second, hated Maku, and then I just absolutely shredded the catfish there. And I don't know, 12 million or so, and then when the 14 million, and then when the Amazon opened, I was doing good. I'd figured out that deep runner thing, was doing good with the shark, arapaima, Triura, of course, rotated around on those with bottom rods, float rods. There was just so many Triura spots, and those things, even if you just go from place to place getting trophies and commons and occasional uni, you'd be surprised how those add up. So by the time that came, I ended up getting I was already ranked up, but I ended up getting the Amazon pack. So I had premium, and I was just killing shark, and I'd figured out, I'd ranked up to whatever it was, 75, and then the Congo came out. But I just bought the Amazon pack just for the boat, so I had premium, and I started using the offset hooks, and was catching arapaima even with the offset hooks. And I don't know, I probably had, by the time I left the Amazon, probably 45, 60 million. But I did it smart though, kind of the same thing I've been saying is I didn't enter the Amazon. I was already ranked 80 before I even went into the Amazon. You could get in there at 75, but I already had the big net and everything. But I was already playing with the offset hooks, and a lot of people were saying to use the little jig heads. But I had them perched down so good that at one point, I could catch 3 to 4 unique perch, probably every 6 to 8 minutes, real time. Just learning the peaks, and if I got stuck on a day peak, I would just leave and come back, because hell, it was easy to do. You were making so much money for, a unique perch is what, 70, 80,000 currency. Yep. But like I said, a lot of people, when they get there, their net wasn't even big enough. And I was just kind of looking at that and looking what the biggest perch they were catching and stuff on the leaderboard. And I was still having fun in the Amazon. And then I ended up buying the Congo pack. So basically I had probably 35, 40 days of premium but I already knew how to catch them before I even got there, because I was practicing on the arapaima with the offset hooks and the pariba. So I kind of already had a head start there. And I had the max net, so I didn't let any uniques go to waste at all. And I had a lot of time off of work, so I was probably fishing at the Amazon 4 to 6 hours a day during the winter. Yeah, it's insane. Like I said, it was 70 to 80,000 per unique perch, and I was doing some tiger fish. And when that first opened, the tiger fish actually paid a little more XP and everything. And I think it might have been open a week or two, and then they nerfed the payout and stuff on the tiger fish. But I was getting both of those, and I'd already figured out the poppers worked amazingly on them. I just figured some of the stuff out a little quicker, I think, than others. But yeah, no, like I said, premium of around 40 days fishing 4 to 6 hours a day at the Congo, and that's pretty much all I have to fish for. Yeah, and I was absolutely killing shark there. But I would rotate and do shark, arapaima, Triura, pariba. Those pariba, they don't pay great, but I got to where I could get the trophies and the uniques a lot using the offset hooks. But then what happened is I'd made so much money, and I kind of got to where, like, well, now what am I going to do? And then I didn't play the game again another 7 or 8 months just because I was bored, and I was like, well, there's nothing left to really do. And then I finally came back and started playing again. But in other words, you got to be careful at the Congo. You'll burn yourself out, and you don't feel like there's anything left to do in the game. So that's why I'm really excited about see the ocean stuff open up. Damn, you guys got me talking. Did I just get 2 trophies over here or just 1? Well, even then, I don't even know what I would do with the bait coins. It's not doing bad, Mace. But even if I could convert, let's say, for every 100,000 I got 10 bait coins or something like that, I don't, short of buying the lakes and stuff, but hell, I got so much money that I don't even, I mean, not to be rude or arrogant, you know, I earned every bit of money I got, but buy the unlimited license. See, and part of me, I was doing that too, Josh. I think I told you this before. I was grinding a lot of that money because I was just going to buy the lakes, but I didn't look at the fine print and realize to buy the lake, it was bait coins. So I'd accrued all that money, and then I was like, well, can't even buy the damn lakes. What in the fudge? Look at the size of that thing. Oh, no, you're fine. You can cuss here and there. Just don't get, like, really vulgar. Like I said, if there's little kids tuning in and out, I don't want a bunch of F words all over my channel. Not that I don't cuss. I do cuss, but I try to, just in case there's little kids or... I'm a dad, so I'm old-fashioned. I knew all my kids cussed in middle school and stuff, but they knew if they cussed around me, they were getting a little bit of hot sauce until they hit about 12. What happened, Mace? I think I need to rotate too, don't I? Here's something I don't know about this lake. Can you catch 3 trophies in one spot or no? This looks like another one. Is this a trophy? No, but that's a nice one. I feel like I should rotate, y'all. What happened, Mace? You get dead laked? Get a 0 bite rate? But the cool part, I was thinking the other day, since I do have all this money, once we get a little team going, then I can definitely help people out. If they do indeed let you send over like 20 large minnows or 100 large minnows or whatever the hell. Damn, is this another fatty? Holy. They're donking some good RNG on me now. Well, yeah, like I said, and I'm not even bragging, but I earned every bit of this 218 million I got left, and I love it. So, in other words, even though it's a video game, and anybody that watches Joe Rogan, I basically got Joe Rogan FU money on a video game, and I'll take it. Yeah, Fork, but here's the kicker, bro. I got that damn thing late. Hold on, was that a uni? That wasn't a uni. No, that was a nice trophy though. But yeah, people might tell me I don't need the money. Obviously, you don't need that much money. To be honest, I don't know what this new update's going to take, but hell, once you get 8-10 million, you really don't, there's not even enough stuff to buy, really. So I definitely overdid it, but I was having fun, man. I enjoyed the Congo, and I learned those fish so quick. And yeah, they're some of the easiest fish to catch. I think the uni bite rate on the perch is insane compared to other fish in the game. Beauty brown trout at my first cast or another first cast and didn't take it because I missed what you said there, Mace. There's a lot to read. Right now you're 67th. But anyway, long story short, after Weeping Willow, I told myself, I said, I'm never going to go broke in this damn game. I'll have to read back. I'm trying to focus right now, Mace. I missed part of what you said. I'm not sure what you're talking about. But basically, after the smoke cleared of that 40 days just grinding the Congo, I looked at my credits and I'm like, I started looking around. I'm like, they haven't added anything new. It's like there's really nothing for me to do. When you take a screenshot on PlayStation of your fish, it doesn't let you keep it. Do what? Yeah, that would piss me off too. Sorry that happened to you, man. I never heard of such a thing. Well, I'm definitely not taking any screenshots. I never heard of that before, but I believe you. You sure you didn't pull a Josh and accidentally dump it back in the water, bro? Josh. There's a inside joke behind that. I'm just playing with you, Josh. I'm just playing with you, buddy. I dumped a uni in that bass tour. I didn't do it at the finals, but I did dump one. It didn't matter. It was at the end, but I did dump a uni. And the famous last words was after that happened, and Josh is like, I've been sorting bags forever. It happened to him. Oh, you did it yesterday, Tom? That's fine. I think we all have. That's why I'm sitting there trying to focus when I catch one. That's why I'm hesitant. I was wondering where the damn salmon's been. Hold on, boys. Speaking of the devil, I don't want to throw something back on accident. There we go. You're currently in 67th place right now. Dude, you were hotter than a firecracker earlier. I was playing, I can't remember what the hell I was playing in. One of the comps today, and I was talking to all the guys, and we were all cheering you on, man. They were saying you were like in 5th or 6th at one point. Yeah, he dumped at 18 pounds speckled in the finals. Dude, and I was having the worst run ever in that thing, too. But in the semis, John was watching me or whatever, and he was, which one? Oh, Josh is on me. Yeah, you ended up catching a couple more, but yeah, I think that would have got you up there a little ways too, though. But hell, me and Josh were both just thrilled to make the finals, so it is what it is. I had the most fun when it was me and Josh, and John was watching me play in the semis, and Josh battled back towards the end, man, and made that 20th place to make it to the finals. That was so awesome. I was doing good at first. I held top 5 for a while, and then it just went dead for me. Yeah, that's kind of how my first 30 minutes went on here, Jordan, and I finally got mine. It's going to come down to the wire for me, I think. Yeah, that one was a lot of fun, Josh. I had a blast with playing in that with you. Holy son of a... Dude, they are dumping some RNG on me now. Anybody watching this back, man, that old glory grub's doing pretty mean. I hope, and it's on the bottom for anybody that's watching this back. At least that's what my trend seems to be. I hope it helps somebody. I've been leaning, I was trying all kinds of different stuff. For me, it seems to be stop and go at the bottom. I don't know if that'll help anybody, but Twitch might work as well. I'm trying, Steven. No guarantees, buddy. All I know is my uni respawns at about 19 and a half minutes left. I just gotta make sure I don't press the wrong button and get distracted. I'll try to explain as I go. There's probably some spots off the dock somewhere, but there's a couple spots to the right over there. I haven't casted too much. There's trophies there. Uni all along this beach, man. Wait, when it ends, I can send you a couple marks if you need them, Tom, but pretty much all along this beach. I just don't know the trophy count. Only thing I know, Tom's like what I told you. The Uni's supposed to respawn within an hour after catching it, real time. Yeah, I won this somewhere, bro. I don't really know if it... Have you played yet, Fork? If you got the... I would, hold on a second. Fork, you got the... I brought my other ones just in case, but I mean, you should be able to just... I don't know what the difference of this and... This one would work, bro, if you can find something to keep it off the bottom. The best thing I could tell you, Tom, is you're going to have slow spells in this thing where you're not catching absolute anything. Hey, thanks, Marky. Thanks for tuning in, man. But Fork, this one should be fine, and I should have brought that little 1/2 inch. I don't know why it would matter too much, man, but I think the 4.0 is going to be the key. And surely you got that old glory grub from going around collecting cannons and stuff. I wish I had the X Series grub coupled with this X Series barbless jig head. That's what I wish I had. I was really thinking and hell it might have. I was thinking that jelly shad would do good. It usually does good for me. Yeah, bring it just to be safe. They're supposed to... I caught mine with 1 hour and 20 minutes to go, or 1 hour and 19 minutes to go, somewhere in there. So, did you keep track in your head or write it down, Mace, when you caught it? Like how far into the tournament? That's still all that stuff I'm trying to learn myself, but I got a little envelope over here, but I didn't even need to write it down. And I just figured I'll just go from spot to spot catching trophies. Or do the best that I can, at least, trying to catch them. Okay, yeah, well, if you have the screenshot of when you caught it, I mean, it should respawn. That's what Sparky's saying, every hour. So basically, you can get 2 in a 2-hour allotment as long as you catch that first one, you know, within... I don't know, there's no guarantee I'll get my second, but I'm not going to get it until like 18 minutes left or under. So it's going to come down to the nitty gritty. All I can do is hope that I can keep catching 9-pound trophies in between here. Because hell, that's 90 pounds if you can get 8 or 9. I caught it on 1 hour and 45 minute in. Well, around 45 minutes left, you might have it, bro. Who knows? What's up, Rodrigo? Welcome to the stream, my man. I'm trying to think. Sparky, is this spot any good, or are you just messing with me, bro? This spot's... I don't even know if I got a brown over here yet. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Can't remember. You have only 17 minutes left? Well, hell, it's had to have been respawned by now. Well, I mean, realistically, if you were able to get 10 9-pound trophies, which is probably rare, and a decent uni, or hell, even if your trophies average 7, that's 70. Or you probably need them to average 8, though. I don't know what the cutoff's going to be in this thing, boys. It looks like it's going to be really freaking high, though. And Sparky sends me salmon marks over here. Oh, what the... I'm I'm so sick of getting that hook glitch. I'll set that hook. Like it's stuck on its side of its mouth or something. What the hell was falling at? I'm thinking that probably overlaps with this, though. I'm coming back down here. I don't have a good feeling. I guess I should save myself some time. Does nobody fish off the dock for trophies, or no? Is that a stupid idea? Yes, no, maybe no. Maybe so. The concrete dock? Am I just going to sit over there and slay walleye? You tried a little off the dock and got one common. Alright. I know I've caught him over there before. I'm considering going over there. I wish I knew. Anybody watching more experienced in this thing than I am by far? Is there up to 3 trophy trout in one spot or no? You caught a couple there, but my bro. I'm scared I'm gonna go over there and slay walleye and salmon, but hell, I don't know why it's any different from over here. Oh, I can only get 2. What about you, Big Legit? What do you think about that concrete dock? Am I wasting my damn time over there? Saying here's an error I made, but with just a limited amount of time to cast anyway, I figure if I just hop back and forth. You wouldn't go there. Thanks, Big. I appreciate it, man. I do stupid stuff sometimes, so I don't mind admitting it either. I'm down by the floating dock. Alright. Thanks, Big. I appreciate it, bro. I feel like I should alternate the spinner, but this thing's not the only thing paying off for me. I just remember catching a couple trophy there when I was doing the recatch. But I think it was off a bait. I was trying to go for something else. I think they hit shrimp or something stupid. Can't even remember. I was trying to get the freshwater drum or something on the recatch, and I ended up getting it on a damn worm. A rubber worm, going for walleye. Yeah, the cutoff on this is going to be hideous. For sure. Well, that ain't nothing. Is that another walleye? Damn, the walleye are moving in on me. Damn. Wish that was a trout. Yeah, anybody watching this back, definitely write down your times on your trophies too, I think. There's one critical error I'm pretty sure I've made. Because I know I caught two. I want to say if they're going to respawn first, it's going to be down there. Let me try a couple more casts. I got sidetracked by the conversation too. And I didn't write my uni timer down because I just memorized it in my head. There's only one, so I'll give this a couple casts, but it seemed like I was getting a crap ton of... Hell, I was even catching white bass on this damn thing. A smallie again. No, it's a trout. A small one. Circle. That, and it takes 16 years for this thing to sink. For the love of God, to sink already. Yeah, that's the sad part. Is I think one more. So I can spend about 10 minutes down there, come back up here in the 20 minutes, and surely these have been respawned by then. Trophy and a uni, hopefully. No guarantees, fellas, other than I just keep casting. Could be just in my head. Too, one thing I would note, could be just in my head, but it does feel the lower I've gotten towards the bottom of the water, the less smallies I've picked up. Might be that way for anybody watching it back, and it may not, but worth a shot. Come on. 96 pounds. Well, yeah, and you could probably add a pound and a half this year because everybody gets a little better each year, I'd imagine. So who knows? Okay, I lied. I got a smallie off that bottom over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's done. But yeah, he should make it. You think those top 5 should make it for sure. I just don't know where the cutoff could be as high as 98. Who knows? All right, I'm done with this freaking spinner. I don't think it matters if I'm on top or bottom with this thing. Oh no, that's a trout. That's a trout. 4-pounder though. All right, one more with the spinner. I'm having one of those runs that the last 10, 12 minutes is going to make or break me. Hmm. Fish over here till there's 20 minutes left. Go back to the left side. See what happens and come back over here. So I should have some point. There's going to be a couple trophies somewhere, and hopefully that uni. All right, come on. You're getting sloppy as hell. Well, that's nothing. Hold on a second. I want to see what's. Oof. Maybe. Smallmouth are a really small trout. About 19 and a half left. I'm going to rotate back over there. I was hoping to get a trophy over here. Come on, give me a trophy. 8-pound trophy. Nothing. That feels fat. Hopefully it's not a walleye. Kind of feels like a walleye. No, that's a trout. Be 8 pounds. Be 8 pounds. Or 9. Yeah, like I said, there you go. So the last 20 minutes, no guarantees, Tom, but within that last 20 minutes, pay attention where you caught it. One error I made on it, Tom, write down when you catch your trophies, or at least keep a mental note or something. That's where I jacked up like an idiot. What'd you do this time, Mace? Did you break your rod? Old Glory Grub, yep. It was doing good. Well, 30th isn't bad, Mace. You kind of just got to go into these things and just try to have fun, man. That's all you can do. Have a little routine, you know, do some prep, but like I said, I learned my lesson in that World Catfish thing. Practiced so hard here at St. Croix, and then the computer just dumped on me, so I just come in and try to have a better frame of mind. Just come in and try to have fun. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah, winning's more fun. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree. I almost threw the wrong fish away, fellas. All right, last cast here. I'm going to go over there. Oh, damn, I got 17 minutes to get a uni. If I can get a uni, I might be able to hit 97. Which is probably about where the cutoff is. That's assuming the uni's 12 pounds. Damn, should I do one more cast? I'm doing one more cast. The spot seems hot. I might be able to pick up a trophy. Or the uni. I guess it wouldn't matter where it respawns. It's going to drop in the lake somewhere. Uh-oh, here comes Fork. Get him, Fork. Oh, that was about as sloppy as it gets, fellas. Still worked. Alright, I'm bailing. Time to bail, boys. Come on, get your tiny ass in here. Fork's going to come in here and qualify. Get her done, Fork. Alrighty here. Alright, boys, wish me luck. Hopefully the Shuni's back over here. Damn it. Come on, buddy. Be here for me. Be 13. I want to be greedy and ask for a 14. Give me a 13. Come on. All you can do is move on to the next qualifier, Mace. Start focusing on it. Don't beat yourself up over it. Won't make anything better. Oh, now this is going to make a guy's stomach boil. I'm so close, fellas. You caught your unique with 7 minutes left. Thanks, Steven. I'm trying, bro. Come on. No, that's why I hate about walking that down. Alright, Mace, I won't be taking any screenshots. Alright, this is good size, whatever it is. For anything, it's a trophy, I hope. Not the biggest guy in the world, but I gained a pound. If I caught a 13 pounder, I'd have 100 pounds. Come on. This don't feel right. I can't tell what this is. Is this a biggest smallmouth? I got 10 minutes. Are you 100% positive, Sparky, it respawns in an hour? Hey Dylan, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I got about 8 minutes to catch a uni brown trout here. Come on, where's this pig at? I need him. This is just a smallie. Damn, fellas, I'm second guessing whether I should rotate down. So I stick this spot out or walk down to that other spot. Damn it, man. Why do I have to get put in these positions? I feel like I should just keep casting here. I'm pretty sure I got this guy on the fall, though. But every time I do that, I keep picking up smallies. Trying to walk it down and hoping the uni would hit it. Come on, uni, where the hell are you? That's not him. Guys, stupid question. Since I know I should probably have trophies over there, should I go over there just in case I miss and get the trophies? Because I've already got 2 trophies over here. I can get it from Sparky. You see what I'm saying? If I go to that other spot down there, but still, I mean, you're not going to... What is the cutoff on this damn thing? Shit, they're going to be... Yeah. But basically... okay, thanks, legit. That's fine. I get it. You're right. In other words, I'm only going to get a pound where I can gain 5 pounds. Well, I was just thinking down there if I got... But I'm only going to gain a freaking pound, I think. If that was my uni, I'm going to be pissed. I'm so sick of that hook set glitch. Bull crap. This basically feels like the Steelhead Showdown going for the last deal there. Oh, no, I don't want to break the line, bro. Damn. I'm just going to let it sink. Should I let it sink? Well, I'm starting to wonder. Oh, my God. Yeah, I get it. Well, I was just thinking my trophies are gone over here. But Big's right. Unless I got that uni, I'm screwed anyway, so might as well just keep casting here. I know what Big's saying. I was just thinking in my head I could pick up another trophy and gain a pound, but whoever gets 2 unis and 8 decent trophies are going to push me out anyway. It comes down to this last 4 minutes, boys. Comes down to this last 4 minutes. I didn't watch any guides. I just know from playing in the size matter. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. Come on. Where's this guy at? Looks like the last cast, fellas. All comes down to this. I'll walk it down. I don't think it's going to happen, fellas. Damn. What a shame. the hell is that? Yeah, I tried, boys. I tried. Started out really slow and kept fishing through it. Just needed to get that first uni quicker, I think, boys. My best advice to anybody watching this back, if you don't have a X Series grub, try this Old Glory grub. Put it with whatever X Series 4.0 that you have. I did get some really big trophies out of it as well. And unfortunately, I just did not get my respawn unique. It took me a little too long to catch him. About an hour and 41 minutes in, so something like that. But nonetheless, it was fun. Again, you guys watching this back, if it gets really slow, just try to stick it out, and hopefully you can get that unique within that first 30 minutes, I think, would be ideal. So, is what it is, boys. Is what it is. I got some videos and stuff to make. I appreciate you guys tuning in and supporting the channel. Yeah, I was so close, Sparky, so close. What's the tomorrow? This one, obviously, I'm fishing in Q3. Oof. Is that the best 10 there too? Of course it is. Well, looks like that's where I'll be headed tomorrow, boys, and anybody else that didn't make it. I'm gonna work on some videos and stuff, guys, and get ready to eat some dinner. I may or may not come back and play in this Dream Bream. I'm not sure yet. It's just a quick half-hour thing, but I usually have fun in it. But we'll see. I may or may not. Just looking back on that, guys, two things. Pay attention to your trophy count, where you're fishing, that sort of thing would be my best advice to you. And that Old Glory grub, surely a lot of you guys have that if you don't have the X Series grub. But for me, the grub was way superior over the X Series spinner by far. So appreciate you guys tuning in. You got an hour left. You'll be fishing. All right. Good luck, Tom. I hope you get your second uni, man. Now that sucks though, because if I could have just got a 12-pounder, man. If I could have just got one more, hell, even I gained 4. Yeah, I would have been in that 99 to 101 pound mark, depending on if I could have got that uni or not. I know I'd have gained 4 or 5 pounds there at the end, but it is what it is. I had fun. First 20 minutes or so really sucked, but it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helps somebody out somewhere. But good luck to all you guys that watch this back and play your rounds later on. You guys take care.